What is going on, beautiful people? Today, we're going to be talking about one of the best ways to help you heal from a toxic narcissistic relationship. It's called radical acceptance. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. Boom. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Yes. Radical acceptance from toxic narcissistic people. Not trying to get them to accept you, but for you to accept certain aspects. If you don't know what radical acceptance is, like Dr. Ramani brought it up in her book, It's Not You, which you should go get if you haven't. It's an amazing book about healing from narcissistic relationships, whether you're in it or out of it. It's a great book. But radical acceptance is it's pretty much accepting the things that you cannot change. Like, there are aspects of our lives or in these relationships that you have no power over. Like, you have no power, no control over certain aspects and certain dynamics of these relationships, right? Of how these relationships work, or how they're going to work, or how they are working, right? That's the idea behind radical acceptance. It's like radical acceptance is accepting that this person that you're with is not going to change. Because if you dig deeper into the meaning of radical acceptance, it's pretty much saying, hey, look, they say that suffering comes from holding on to pain. And like pain comes from holding on to things that you cannot control. Like, you're holding out hope, letting go of the hope that this person is going to change, letting go of the hope that this relationship is going to get any better, letting go of the hope that something about, not even the hope, letting go of the idea that you can change something about yourself to make this person treat you better. The idea, the notion that there's something wrong with you innately that makes this person treat you a certain type of way. Something is wrong with you that makes this person cheat on you. Something is wrong with you to make this person beat on you. Something is wrong with you to make this person devalue you and treat you like a second, third, fourth class citizen. Something is wrong with you. The fact that they hold love away from you. Letting go of the notion that there's nothing about you that's wrong. There's not, like, radical acceptance is about radical self-acceptance too. Accepting you, looking in the mirror and liking the person that's looking back at you. Hey, look, there's certain things about me that I can't change. You know, there's certain things I can change. I can change my hair. I can change my hair, my little beard. I can change my teeth. I can change I can change a few different things about myself. I can't change my skin color. I can't change my eye color unless I go get some type of surgery, some kind of craziness. You know, there's certain things that I cannot change. I cannot change how I was raised. I cannot change the stuff that I went through. I can't change that, but I can change how I deal with it. Self-acceptance, radical acceptance, like accepting that this toxic narcissistic person, yes, they might have been hurt in their childhood. Yes, they might have experienced some type of trauma, and that trauma sucks. And this is not me trying to minimize their trauma at all. It sucks. But what they went through doesn't mean that they get to treat you a certain type of way. Hey, they were abused as a kid, so that's why they abused me. But they don't get to hit you or hurt you or lie to you or cheat on you because they were hurt in their childhood. They were hurt in their youth. They don't get to do that. So accepting the things right here, y'all, like I said, it's accepting that you cannot change what has happened in this relationship. You cannot change what has transpired. You can't do that. You know, so whether you are in it, whether you are trying to leave the relationship or trying to get out of the relationship, accepting the fact that there's certain that you can't change what has happened in the past. What are you in control of, though? What are you in control of? You can't change what happened in the past, but the fact that you are accepting that you can't change the things in the past means that you can look forward to the future and understand that there's certain things that you can change, certain things that you do have power over. Certain aspects of things that you are, like I say, that you are absolutely in control of. Radical acceptance helps you heal. It helps you take a deep breath. It doesn't make the pain go away. It just doesn't allow the pain that you're experiencing to turn into suffering, because you suffer. When you linger in pain, you suffer. That's where the suffering comes from. If you, like I said, the pain of this toxic relationship, the pain of this person treating you a certain type of way, if you linger in it longer, it becomes suffering. Most people in relationships with narcissists are suffering. Most. As I said, most. Not everybody's relationship is going to be the same. There are varying degrees of narcissism. There are varying degrees of this personality disorder. So most people are suffering, though. You are. Yeah, it might have started off on a good note. It might have started off as happiness and contentment. But what is it now? Check in right now. You can't change the past. You cannot. Like, this one thing is out of our control. Time travel does not exist, right? Relationship time travel definitely does not exist. But guess what? Guess who's trying to get you to change the past and get over it, forget it? Narcissistic people want you to accept things, but on their terms. See, that's radical. That's negative acceptance right there. That's forced acceptance. That's not radical acceptance right there. They want you to accept the things that they did to you and make you feel like you deserved it. You deserve the things that happened to you. Accept it because it's your fault. Accept it because you did it to yourself. Accept it because I'm going to put the blame onto you. That's different than you self-accepting. It's just like, hey, look, I can't change this person. I can't change what has happened in the past. But you know what I can change? I can change how I react to this person. I can change how I'm going to react going forward. Yeah, I can't change the fact that I broke no contact yesterday. But guess what I can do today? I can restart no contact, and I can change the fact I can not contact this person again. I can't change the fact that I gave this person a reaction. I knew that they were trying to trigger me on purpose, and I reacted. I can't change the fact that I reacted. What I can change is that I won't do it again. That's audio control in the past, y'all. The things that are in the past are audio control. You have to accept it is for what it is right now. Accept, like, if you want to stay in a toxic relationship, again, y'all, if you want to stay in a relationship with this person, you have to accept them for who they are if they don't, because they're not going to change. That's one of the things right there that hits people the hardest with this self-acceptance, with the radical acceptance part of it, because you have to accept them for who they are. Believe they hit me, they abuse me. Y'all, I'm just telling you, you can call the police. That's one thing you can't. Yeah, you didn't call the police before? You can call the police now. You can hold them. You can start holding them accountable for the things that they have done, the things that they do. You know? But like I said, you have to accept this person. I'm not telling you have to accept abuse, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You have to accept the abuse. You have to accept being hit on. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I know it might sound like that. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is the fact that this person, you have to accept the fact that this person is not going to change their ways. That's the point I'm trying to convey to you. That this person, this narcissist, this toxic person, whatever, is not going to change who they are. At their functional, foundational level, they are horrible people. They are toxic people. Yes, they might be broken. Yes, they might experience some type of trauma, but they are broken people, and you do not have the tools to fix them. A lot of them don't have the tools to fix them, and a lot of them are not trying to locate the tools. A lot of them are not trying to find the tools to fix themselves. A lot of them are not trying to go through that type of stuff right there. A lot of them are enjoying what they're going through. A lot of them are enjoying their experiences. That's what a lot of people go through right there. Like, you have to accept the things that you cannot change about this relationship. The things you cannot change. But you can change certain things, y'all. You can change not giving them too much energy. You can change how you communicate with them. You can start gray rocking or yellow rocking this person. If you don't know what yellow rocking is and gray rocking are, it's this for a whole nother video. But gray rocking is removing the emotional reactions that they are trying to get from you. Yellow rocking is adding a little bit of more emotion, like a layer of warmth. You can Google, I've done videos about them before. You can just search Lee Hammock gray rock, Lee Hammock yellow rock, and something will pop up. But that happens. Like, you can change how you communicate with this person. You can change, like I said, if you co-parented with this person, you have to accept, you can't change that this person is the father or the mother of your child. That's out of your power. You can't change that. What you can change is the energy that you're giving to them. Like I said, it's still gonna be painful. It's still be painful doing these interactions. They still might say or do some hurtful stuff, but that's outside of your control. What they say, it is. Control the controllables. Control the controllables. You know what I say? It's like a catch-22 in these situations. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. Sometimes, so choose the damned that you can live with. Choose the damned that benefits you the most. Choose the damned that you can thrive with and you can survive with. That's what I'm trying. That's the point I'm trying to convey to y'all. Like narcissistic people, y'all, are not looking to. They're not looking to anything with you. They're not looking to co-parent or cooperate with you. You have to accept that. Look up parallel parenting. You know, because they're trying to counter parent you. Like self-acceptance. Like, this is your baby mama. This is your baby daddy. This is your ex-husband. This is your ex-wife. You know, this is the father or the mother of your kids. This is your mom or this is your dad. It doesn't always have to be an intimate relationship. This could be your parent. Accepting that your mom might have been traumatized as a child and she might be a horrible person right now. She might be a broken adult. You can accept the fact that she is who she is, because you can't control who she is. The only thing you can control is how you communicate with this person, or if you communicate at all, how much you communicate with this person. You see, accepting the things that you cannot change help benefit you the most, because at the end of the day, it strengthens you. It strengthens your resolve and helps empower you at the end of the day to be as strong as you possibly can in a lot of these situations. So you have to empower yourself. You have to be as strong as you possibly can, because that's how narcissistic people work out. That's the inner workings of the narcissist's mind. It really is. So radical acceptance, not just accepting the things you can and cannot change about them in this relationship, in the things in your life, but accepting the things about you that you cannot change. Radical acceptance is a powerful dynamic. Like, see, you can read more about it in Dr. Romedy's book, It's Not You. There's a lot going on, y'all. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until this is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace.